Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team. But I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Wait on! No,
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep. Bowler!
This should be close.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 10 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Gone, it's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
10 runs added in that over. India are 20 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 34 for 3. Rabada from the south end.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. On.
Bowler! Drives and misses everything.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep. No, no, no.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Big shout. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 55 for 3. Shamsi, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keepers.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. No!
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's a great ball.
Nice bowling.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Nicked it! Loud shout. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Catch! In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot. Great timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Catch it! Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Keep it in!
Over. India are 91 for 4.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler! Hey, bowling!
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 97 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Time that perfectly.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
There'll be runs here.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Markram, the spinner, coming into the attack. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Oh, nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
16 runs added there. India are 135 for 5. Thick edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Taken. A really good one too.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Patel won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Times it nicely.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Starting to hit their stride. A A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. There'll be one run here for them.
No!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowlers!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Really good shot there.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
13 runs added there. India are 163 for 7. Nokia back on now.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Patel has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Catch. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Catch it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Could be close.
Yeah!
Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Markram to bowl the last over.
Hey!
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Catch it!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler's end. Yep, yep. Bowlers. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have been set a target of 185 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah, yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. The cop is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Into the gap, nice shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
7 runs added there. South Africa are 7 for none. Going with pace now.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Van der Dussen will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
6 runs added there. South Africa are 13 for 2.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keepers.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Drives and misses everything.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Wait there.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keepers in.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler. Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
De Kock shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yeah.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nicked it. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Miller gets off the mark.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. South Africa are 28 for 3.
The captain. Going to change things around in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yeah. Yep.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batters with the changes to the field here. Going with spin now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Yep.
right off the middle of the bat.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping. That one. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
5 runs added in the over. South Africa are 54 for 3.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
India found... some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Yep. That.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Perfect technique and placement.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Over. South Africa are 89 for 4.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. Edge, unplayable.
Miller was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ball is in. Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
End of the over, 10 off it. South Africa are 99 for 4. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Big appeal.
Over.
A few moves made in the field.
Huge edge.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
12 runs added there. South Africa are 111 for 5.
Yeah.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yes.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right.
Super catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
This is everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
they'll get at least one. Super piece of timing.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.